All right, guys, and from Edectic Limited, remember the U Health and Wellness Expo is an interactive national event designed to bring together local and international wellness leaders, lifestyle solution providers, product companies, retailers, and healthcare institutions, to name a few. Designed to educate and empower people through awareness, the 3-day expo is the one and only of its kind in Trinidad and Tobago. They can't wait to see you there. Call now about their partner and exhibitor packages today. That number is 280-3353.
Get ready to jump in to talk to our guests. Don't go anywhere. Stick and stay. Facebook, YouTube. We're streaming live right now. Alright, so if you're driving in your vehicle, we don't want you to go to your phones, and we don't want you to go and, you know what I mean? You can't be on your phones and driving. But if anyone else is in the car, by all means, head over to Sky 995 FM on Facebook, or JD's Log, JAD' on YouTube, or on Facebook as well. And you can see what's going on in studio, touch base with our friends, alright? Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. We're gearing up in the background. This is new music coming on from Renee Ford, Jose.
I know it from my head to my feet. Pour the anointing oil all over me. Satan know that we are afraid. Oil will make you run away. Because with oil we are victory. I know it from my head to my feet. Pour the anointing oil all over me. Satan know that we are afraid. Oil will make you run away. Because with oil we are the victory. Because with oil we have the victory. Make way for my blessing and destiny. No devil in hell go hinder me. Satan, I say we afraid. Oil go make you find your place. Because with oil we have the victory. A little more oil. Tell them a little more. Tell them a little more oil. Sign my name with a golden pen, a golden pen, a golden pen. Sign my name. Anoint me from my head to my feet. Pour the anointing oil all over me. Satan know that we are afraid. Oil go make him run away. Because with oil we have the victory. Anoint me from my head to my feet. Pour the anointing oil all over me. Satan know that we are afraid. Oil go make him run away. Because with oil we have the victory. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. A little more oil in my lamp, I pray. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. Keep it burning till the break of day. A little more oil in my lamp, keep it burning. Hey, a little more oil in my lamp, I pray. Say a little more oil, keep it burning. Keep it burning till the break of day. Make way for my blessing and destiny. No demon in hell go hinder me. Satan know that we afraid. Oil go make you find your place. Because with oil we have the victory.
internet. We're sorting out the audio for you guys, all right? Don't worry about it. But you know, the show got to go on. Getting ready to introduce our guests. Who we dealing with first?
Well, I have seated next to me Bevel Joseph. I feel like saying the one and only because he feels legendary in my head. All right, so we have two guests, right? So the rhythm that they're representing this afternoon is the Fight Oppression rhythm, and the producer is Ja Servant. JD, ever heard about Ja Servant?
Of course. Come on, what you talking about?
Is that the same guy you're custom working with?
Yeah, he did positive and never let go.
Right,
Oh, baby, we
right.
gotta get him here. We gotta get him the welcome.
Yeah,
I
but
correct with that, JD.
J7? No. J7 didn't do Nah, that would have never let go. Would have. That's Frost and them from Bahamas.
oh,
J7, well, mentioned. When mentioned?
J7 did a lot of reggae in the
That's the white guy?
Yeah, the white
Yeah.
guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So, that we brethren?
Yeah.
Yeah, mention would have introduced him to gospel in Trinidad.
right.
But
But before
yeah.
before we go further, guys, we are chatting this afternoon. The first set of guests, we have Bevel Joseph and Baby Speed.
Listen.
That's the first people on the rhythm, and then we're gonna chat with Rwanda Love. Big up to Jazz Servant one time, and let's give them the Sky 99.5 FM gridlock. Welcome.
Bevel and Baby Speed in the building. Yeah. We in here.
Yes, sir.
Bevel.
Yeah, man, all gone.
My brethren.
Everything cool, man, is a blessing.
Well, Bevel, you know,
Yeah.
can't come up in here.
Uh-huh.
We and ask you, where have you been?
Yeah,
What's
man.
going on?
Well, boy, I've been around. You know, sometimes, you know, the journey does get a little tough and thing.
Yeah.
You know, but I always believe strongest soul, you get the hardest fight. God will give you more than you could bear. So, you know, I'm still here. You know, struggling with a little health issues and stuff and thing, you know. But God is good.
Amen.
Right, but music never stops. Music is always the passion. And this is the fourth project we did with Mark Giles, aka Ja Servant.
Right.
The name of the studio is the Servant Quarters. They're
Right.
from the UK. And it's been 4 years now since Sylvia and I doing this project. He
4 years?
Yeah. That's after the HE with J Square and them. Me and Sylvia link up and we've been doing this.
All right.
But the project now is basically like blessing upcoming artists
Right.
and even putting experienced artists. So we have an upcoming artists having the experience with
With the
known
more
artists,
seasoned
there.
artists, right?
But the good thing about it is there's a lot of talent and a lot of people who know how to channel the talent. And by what Sylvia and I is basically doing is the production is free of charge, radio ready, mix and master.
Really?
Right? So we look for talent. He might tell me get 4 guys from Trinidad. He will get Barbados, Jamaica, UK.
Right.
We put the stuff together, artwork, and so this is the fourth project. The first one was what's the name of the rhythm? My Girl Rhythm.
My girl?
Yeah.
Nice.
And that rhythm, it had Ziggy Rankin was on that rhythm, I think Fireball, and a couple of gospel artists.
Nice.
But the project is all about spreading a positive news and giving artists an opportunity to get that experience of a airplay internationally and locally. you know?
Yeah, I like how that is the objective. It's not
Yeah.
just to highlight one type,
Yes.
because listen, talent. You wake up tomorrow and have 15 more people
Exactly.
waiting. You know,
Exactly.
so that people are giving
Yeah.
others a chance. It's always
Yeah.
a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Because I remember I was oozing with talent and I watched left, right, I don't know where to go.
Right, oozing
And,
it.
Yeah, oozing with talent. Just have lyrics and vibes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just have so much to explode, and I just have it on the whole man by my
Yeah.
brethren there, man. And J Square, I must thank J Square have a big part to do with my
Big up
career.
J Square one time wherever you are,
Jason
buddy.
Jofield,
Yeah.
aka J Square, you know. HD, Jack Kelly, all big up all yourself, love in your
Nice.
house all the time,
All
you know.
the time.
So yeah, so that experience with J Square, he actually gave me that forward to make me get to understand the art form of the music industry, via gospel industry.
Wow.
So I was thankful about that. So in return, I do the same thing with
for
you know,
others,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well said. It's so good to hear your voice. So I know years ago, we were much closer, and you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
life does what it does,
Yeah, like
but it
so.
doesn't mean that you become estranged or enemies or whatever. You know,
Exactly.
I want to thank you for never giving up on me as a human being.
No, I never give up on all my
Yeah,
family,
I really,
my.
I just know I appreciate it because you know how this thing does
But
go.
watching that young boy in the corner with the glasses.
We'll see.
he started to do big people thing. I see him married and a churn and thing. I know Versi in school bag and thing.
That's what I tell you. That's where we know him from. School shit.
He started to do big people thing. I see
yeah.
a churn. Congratulations, you're on the right road.
What?
Yeah, man.
Well, I know we jump in. We already started to talk about the new music. But of course, when you hear Bevel, as you mentioned, Jackie Lee, right? Is there any chance that persons might see you in a combination, in a reunion, something?
Sure, man. Me and Jackie Lee spoke about a week ago, and he was like, "Bro, don't worry, we'll do something." But sure, it's safe. You understand? That's my brother for life. You know?
Yeah.
We'll do something. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's any make.
Yeah.
What were you? What would you say was the issue, or did you have any issues where in the gospel music industry? I mean, you don't want to go in depth, but you know, wrong here as artists, we always talk about the pros and the cons as from artist perspective. What was your, if you had any hurdles that you had to overcome, or you felt like, look, you know?
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, the issue I had, I'm not seeing it have that issue anymore in the industry, which is very good for the artists that coming up now because they have it easier.
How was that?
We had a harder ground back then to try to win the people, sing the correct thing. You might say one word, and that is not of God. So now it just get like, I believe like showing God and all them fellas pave way, and we coming up in the back, we just clear the way. So like these upcoming artists now, they're just
Could
free
go
now.
through.
They're
You know,
free.
somebody said that yesterday. I was looking on social media, and Bungie actually said something like that. He literally said that there were people, as you just mapped it out, there are people that paved the way, cleared the way, and now people could just reap the benefits.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I never really had no issue. You know, the industry is all about understanding it. If you're in music industry, you need to understand it. Just like you go to school. If you're in a job and there's a cashier, you have to understand how to cash. Same thing with the music industry. You need to understand it.
I like it. Guys, if you're not joining us, of course, we in interview mode on a Friday. It's New Music Friday, where we play all or try to get in all your new music. And we have brand new music coming down. Did you talk to him already about the music? Yeah? That's we're about to drop?
Well, yeah, I talked about the rhythm. The name of the rhythm is the Fight Oppression Rhythm. I think that's a very interesting thing, the name of the rhythm. You know, sometimes just like with a song. What's the name of this song, boy?
Well, if I give all of this joke, this rhythm actually was supposed to drop 2 years back. Last year we was like, yo, we're gonna drop this. Gonna drop this. Boom, and everybody was mixed and mastered. It was Christmas. Now you can't drop reggae in Christmas.
You can't.
Everybody want to hear jing-a-ling. So now, after Christmas now, Carnival come. And the BPM and Soca, that went to loss in that, right? So we decided to drop it, which is now. Now, what is interesting with this rhythm and this song that Baby Speed, and I did, is that presently the name of the rhythm is Fight Oppression. The name of our song is Blaze, which means we blazing out oppression and depression.
Right.
But unfortunately, Baby Speed had lost her mom a month now. Yeah, a month now. So she is going through this, you know, oppression, depression. So I believe this is the correct song on the right season at this time. God know everything what he's doing because it could have released last 2 years. You know? Yeah. So Baby Speed, I mentioned you Baby Speed. Baby Speed is an original KDJ of Trinidad and Tobago, which is a karaoke. You go karaoke?
JD introduced me to the beauty of karaoke.
I karaoke once or twice.
Yeah, real
Mash
vibes.
up, you know.
I
Real
never know
vibes.
Trinidad had that, you know. And when I met her, you know,
Yeah.
she's really good at it. So two of us linked together with my art form and her KDJ, and we make stuff happen.
Beautiful.
You know, in a positive way.
Yeah, I met her before. Lovely voice.
Yes,
I'm not sure if she want to say hi or anything. No, she good?
She's shy. She said
Yeah,
no.
she's
no.
shy. She's shy. You cool? All right.
All right. Sky family, if anybody feels so led, remember she recently lost her mother, so you can just keep people in prayer, because that is really not a easy thing to deal with.
Yeah.
So when I get into the music,
We are going to get ready to jump into the music. Let me ask, of course, if you want to see what's going on in studio, let us know how we sound, all right? On the internet. Follow us, Sky 995 FM. We're getting ready to jump into the brand new music. We want all to share the live. That's what we say on podcast. Share the live. Share the live. Bevel, Baby Speed. Bevel, introduce the new thing.
Well, Trinidad and Tobago, worldwide extended. Right now we're live in Sky 99. What is one after 99? What?
99.5
99.5. Let's keep the thing right, all right? So the name of the song is Fight Up. The name of the rhythm is Fight Oppression, and the name of the song is Blaze. So yeah, all going on this live here and all the live.
Right.
I just want to see fire emoji.
Fire emoji. Let me go, Alia.
Right.
Verzi, you ready?
Rhythm
up.
up.
Let me go. New take.
See the fire go and blaze. See it, you know. The fire go and blaze. Solid. The fire go and blaze.
Yes.
Babylon them red and night are them. No one of them blaze. The fire.
Hey, boy.
When you punch any chicken, gonna get crazy now. Crazy now. Holy Ghost fire, man. What you mean? What you mean?
See it, you know. The fire go and blaze. Solid. The fire go and blaze. Can burn Babylon them red and night are them. No one of them blaze. The fire burn out all oppression. Yes. Blaze. The fire burn out all depression. Yes. Blaze the fire. Yo, the one on them blaze. The fire burn out. Blaze the fire burn out. Blaze the fire. See me as
To the top now. Only positive vibe when we push to the top now.
yeah, on the top now. Babylon, baby, speed coming solid as a rock now. See the fire go and blaze. And one party and them red and night are them. Stop live like ducky. Some of them heart it a black and dirty. Instead them serve God like they worshiping Chucky. Change up your life because the fire can blaze and burn you up like Kentucky.
Let it breathe. All right. Hold on. Firstly, once again.
See the fire go and blaze. See it, you know. The fire go and blaze. Solid. The fire go and blaze. Can burn Babylon them red and night are them. No one of them blaze. Fire! Blaze the fire. Yo, the one on them blaze. The fire burn out. Blaze the fire down now.
Bevel is performing in studio. Let me go.
Blaze the fire.
Watch it, man.
That one on him. Turn it up now. Only positive vibes when we baby speed. Burn it up now. Baby speed coming solid as a rock now. See the fire can blaze, can burn fatigue and them red and night are them. Stop live like ducky. Some of them heart it a black and dirty. Instead them serve God like they worshiping Chucky. Change up your life because the fire can blaze and burn you up like Kentucky. Blaze the fire, burn out all oppression. Yes. Blaze the fire, burn out all depression. Yes.
Make him my focus, and on the most I may put my trust.
Only turn it up low.
New music.
See the fire go
Ready again now.
Bevel is called Blaze.
The fire go and blaze. Solid. The
Mood.
fire go and blaze.
Sky 99.5 FM. Let me go. One up.
Blaze the fire, burn out all oppression. Yes. Blaze the fire, burn out all depression. Yes. Blaze the fire. Yo, the one on the blaze the fire, burn out. Blaze the fire, down now.
Yes, Bevel.
Blaze the fire.
Watch it now.
To the top now. Only positive vibe when we push to the
Baby Speed.
On the top now. Babylon, baby speed coming solid. Oh, see the fire go and blaze. Can burn fatigue and them red and night are them. Stop live like ducky. Some of them heart it a black and dirty. Instead them serve God like they worshiping Chucky. Change up your life because the fire go and blaze and burn you up like Kentucky. Blaze the
Yes. That's why. Yes, mama.
Say wickedness can't prosper. Say we call down fire like brother Elijah. Blaze the fire, burn out all oppression. Yes, blaze the fire, burn out all depression. Yes, blaze the fire. Power on him. Blaze the fire, burn out all oppression. Yes, blaze the fire, burn out all depression. Yes,
Look at fire flames. Look at fire flames.
straight from top of him. Yo, the one on him. Chop. See the fire go and blaze. The fire go and blaze. The fire go and blaze. And burn Robins and them red and grey tar. The one on him. Blaze. The fire burn out all oppression. Yes, blaze. The fire burn out all depression. Yes, blaze. Blaze the fire.
Brand new music. Bevel Joseph and Baby Speed. Thing called Blaze. Watch me now. Man, stand up and give you full performance. You know, verse. Fix back your mic there, Phil. Fix back your mic, Phil, there, verse. I tell you, when it comes to conscious, positive gospel music, we know how to do it in fine style, my friends. It's Friday. If you're not joining us, thank you for following us on Sky 995 FM, my friends. Shout out to everyone who's looking at us on television. We're going to tell you about that some more later on, all right?
Yeah, man. Well, you know,
Lisa, what do you think? You have your notes?
you know, Bevel, I listen to music differently. I listen. Well, you know, musicians, singers, artists listen differently.
Yeah,
You know, we can't help it.
Yeah.
We hear music in the breeze.
exactly.
You know, so I kind of make little notes. I hope that's okay.
Yeah. I hear. Listen,
Uh-huh.
Lisa,
Yes.
my first album I did was Soldier for Christ.
Right.
And I think you did 80% of my background vocals on there.
I work.
Yes.
So let me just tell you the notes I wrote, but let me just say a little bit from my heart. It really, really feels good to see the energy. If you don't believe what you're doing,
Yeah.
nobody believes it.
Correct.
It's like going up on stage and you have no expression, no emotion. People will be like, so what we supposed to do
Exactly.
now? So just seeing how you were on fire, and the name of the song is called Blaze.
Blessings.
So one time I liked the merge, the energy is authentic.
Yeah.
And that's important. So I want to say
Thank
thank you
you.
for being authentic.
Thank you,
I
thank you.
so I have an authentic vocal, which you always give us. Bevel is Bevel, no matter the season, the time, the day, the
100.
night, always authentic. And I love that the fact that the music feels authentically reggae produced as well.
Thank you,
You know,
thank
we
you.
could tell the difference when people, and I'm not shade to it or nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, you know, when something is authentic, it captures a different type of emotion. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
real,
great
realness.
production there. Of
Thank
course,
you.
you're always very conscious, so we had nothing to be worried about there.
Thank
Baby
you.
Speed, I love the teamwork. Yeah, but what I think is, if you have two people on a track and you don't know who's singing what, there's a problem. But of
Right.
course, we knew she came in because she's the
Yes,
female
yes.
voice, and I know you
Yeah.
guys have that partnership going.
Yes,
So
yes.
that symmetry was felt. And my sister, don't give up. Continue doing what you're doing. If you have a partner in the music notes, they make life a little better too. You know, so God bless the collaborative effort. Of course, you're talking about oppression and depression,
Yeah.
but you would not exemplify no oppression and no depression. And let me tell you something. For people, I have suffered with bad anxiety, bad depression. My house used to be dark. You understand? I didn't want to hear nothing from nobody. I didn't want to hear no music or anything.
Yeah.
You know, so I know what it's like to try to come out of that dark space, and I know how music could help. So all I'm saying again is the way that the music was produced and the way that you even performed it just now there. You cannot remain the same. And this is why we do what we do. People think you need a whole stadium to chant your name, and people think we need to see your name in lights to be effective, when
yes.
you could be effective right in a
Yeah,
little
man.
space first.
Yeah.
So, you know, sister, the music is healing. Not just for you, but for me, but for everybody who's willing to be healed from it.
Amen.
So that's what I get from the production, and I want to thank you guys for
I really
doing an awesome
appreciate
job.
it. I appreciate
Yeah, man.
it. Thank you for having us as well.
Excellent, Bevel.
JD.
Man, listen, you know your foundation day one.
Yes,
Don't be
bro.
a stranger.
Yes,
You know,
bro.
we love all you.
No,
Baby Speed.
I must say one thing, huh?
Talk to me.
You see, I am very proud of what I'm seeing here. Sky, you know. Now, I might be in the front line, like I haven't seen me a long time, but I'm right there. I'm seeing everything, right? And I'm looking at these guys. Brandon Best, Curtis Jordan, and you know, I like this. No, I don't like it. No, I love this.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
Yeah, I love this.
Give
I love
thanks,
this,
bro.
right?
Give
Yeah,
thanks.
Man. I keep up
Appreciate
the great work.
In
We'll
Jesus'
see.
name.
Yeah, man.
You still have only you still have only school uniform and thing to we, but you know, he's a big man now, you understand? Man, listen, we want to thank you so much.
Yes,
We have a couple minutes. What we gonna do? Bunk some songs or to Runda, babe, or you wanna jump into next year?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so guys, guess what? We're going to end the live at radio or talking to the internet. We're gonna end the live so we could separate Runda's interview, right, from Bevel's interview, so they could have the content, all right, and then we would have our next guest right after Runda. So it's a pack.
I think we had to give our next guest a little. We had to carry him for dinner
He
because
had to. Yeah, he waited long and he went. But remember, he's not one of them new artists. No disrespect around there, but his patience, his patience is different. You understand? Yeah, he know. Hey, I'm an Instagram and all kind. You understand? But so, all right, guys. So stick and stay. News comes up in a couple minutes. All right, and then we continue. We have a nice packed 6 o'clock too. And remember, we are U Awards. We go do U Awards today, so don't worry about it. We must get a little U Awards, babe. Oh, you mean? Yeah, we go get U Awards inside. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry. Thing go on. It's Friday. So all new Sky 99.5 FM reloaded.
Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the highs. Thank you for the hellos. It's
Don't
a
move.
Friday. Stick and stay.
Don't know.
See the fire go on blaze. Fire! The fire go on blaze. Fire! The fire go on blaze. God burn Babylon, them break at night or day. Out of one of them blaze. The fire burn out all oppression, yes. Blaze. The fire burn out all depression, yes. Blaze the fire. Yo, the one on them blaze the fire.
Taking you through the traffic with a smile and plenty laughter. It's the Gridlock with JD, Nisa, and DJ Versatile on Sky 99.5 FM Reloaded.